President Trump marching out diplomacy and sounding optimistic on a deal to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Perhaps as soon as this week, Vice President Vance says the United States is ready for anything Iran brings.
Iran will never have a nuclear weapon, and the United States will be in a stronger position. But we're kind of in the middle of the game, and I think people are trying to prejudge exactly how this is going to go. I can tell you with confidence it's going to go in a place that is good for the United States of America, but we're going to use all the tools that we have, military, economic, diplomatic, to make sure we bring this thing to the right resolution.
Senior White House correspondent Peter Doocy. Peter.
Harris, President Trump claims this deal is happening soon, and if it doesn't, then a lot of people in Iran will die.
We will have completed something in a short period of time. We'll knock the hell out of it. Knock it out. I'd rather make a deal because I don't want to kill people. I do not want to kill people.
Disputing reports the U.S. has cleaned out precision surface-to-surface missiles. The president now says the U.S. has massive amounts of munitions, especially of certain types. Additionally, large amounts are being manufactured and shipped to the U.S. as needed. Defense companies are building the largest number of plants and factories in our country's history. The leakers of these treasonous statements are being hunted down. Long-term jail sentences will be sought. That's as Vice President Vance says we shouldn't put too much stock in various conflicting statements coming out of Tehran for a very specific reason.
They have a fractured system. So there are people within their system who want the war to be over. There are also people within their system who are crazy radicals who want the war to continue.
And the latest data point that we have, that President Trump is quickly trying to put the Iran war behind him. During some lengthy remarks in Vegas last night, he didn't talk about Iran for more than half an hour, and when he did, it was just a quick mention about how a deal might be coming soon, and then he moved on to more talk about the economy. Harris.
Peter, thank you for the update. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.